Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks kosher.
Straight? It's pretty straight, isn't it?
Yeah. Go your line up on the back.
Bring one on.
Up there. Wait.
Here's plugged in. Plugged in.
Yep, she's plugged in and yoink yoink.
Okay, going live.
Going live in 3, 2, 1. Going live in 3, 2, 1. Dang, I gotta put those hashtags on the YouTube one. It gets a ton more views. I do that.
And Gen Z, I did do another video too.
What's that?
I did do another video.
You did another video?
Yeah, I did edited the one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, did you post it?
Yeah, after the one guy was offended on YouTube, I said, why not keep it?
You got me all bummed out when you sent that. I was like, I don't want to post one now.
I really didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like they were any good.
Yeah.
But Betsy laughed when I showed it to her, and then that guy got all offended, and I was like,
Oh, he got offended by a newer one that we did?
the newer one. No,
Or, I mean,
the one that was already posted. The first
the one
one.
the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he got offended by that one?
Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, let's keep this going. I'm gonna
Well,
offend people. Might as well offend people.
Yep, here we go. Did the other newer one get many views or no?
Actually, it got more than the other one.
Did it really?
On YouTube.
Oh, dang. Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah. And I think Facebook.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm.
That's something, right?
Yeah.
That's good, right?
And there's comments on there that I can't see
Comments where?
on Facebook and YouTube. It won't let me see them.
But someone commented, but you can't see them?
Mhm.
Huh. That is odd. Wonder why that is. Anything's better than TikTok. Or at least TikTok you can see, but none of them are in order.
The comments, they're horrible.
Yeah, I know. It's all over the place. Wait, can I share this? Oh, no, I can't share it to a group on the actual live feed on the group. Oh, yeah, groups, I don't think they can do that or something. Something like that. I believe. I do declare.
I can share it to mine, though.
What, to a group?
Right? No, I just share public.
Yeah, and I was saying the favorite group that we have now. They may boot us out of, I'm not sure.
If they do, they do.
Is what it is. It's so funny when they ask you the questions when you join a group. Oh yeah, James Dean's new guitar.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
I love that.
I don't think it looks
different. See, look at it.
Yeah, no,
on
it
the
is.
TV.
It is brighter.
It's brighter, but I still like it.
It's weird. It looks green on the TV, but this guitar is actually red. That's how much different it looks.
Yeah.
Not that different, I guess.
Maybe.
It does look. Yeah, it does look different in the pictures. Man, all the animals are out today.
Yeah.
Right when I had a
He's like, what is she doing?
yes, little kitty. I caught at my house for the past couple days. I thought there was something haunted because there's a picture frame that's in my living room on a table. Oh yes, excuse me. Before I get to that story,
Yeah, there's a cat.
shall I back?
All right. Okay.
There we go. And
Now
we can start.
finish your story.
There's animals everywhere.
One's going to look for your squirrel.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah. So I thought my house was haunted for a little while. A couple days, there was a picture frame that was sitting on the living room table. It kept getting knocked over. And I was like, what the heck? Because there wasn't anything else getting knocked over. It was just that. So I was like, it's got to be haunted, right? Has to be ghost.
So basically, a squirrel was starving in your house for 3 days.
No, it's been. Yeah, exactly.
Nothing to eat.
Nope, nothing. But yeah, I was like, what the heck? So I set up my little camera and I saw there was a squirrel. So I went in, got a trap, and I caught that little bastard. And I brought him over because I wasn't going to kill him. I don't know if James Dean would do that, but
No, unless I couldn't catch him.
squirrels aren't they can't find their way back like dogs can. If I release it over here, it won't make it to Mill Creek.
No, it's going to be like, woo, trees.
Ooh, trees. Yep. Like But yeah, like I caught it and I brought it into James' house this morning, and his dog was going nuts.
And she's still looking for it.
She's still going wild looking for the squirrel.
Still wants the squirrel.
So they can't find their way. They don't find their way back up dogs.
No, they can't even find their way out of the house. They come in a window or something. They can't find their way out.
True. They're idiots. I could not figure out how he got inside my house either. Like, it has to be something. So I looked everywhere for a hole.
Ours came in through...
was it pretty small, the area that they came in?
We had an upstairs window open.
Oh, yeah?
And I was thinking nothing would get in the upstairs window, so I didn't have a screen in it. But I think it was when I was trying to do antenna stuff. It got in, and we didn't think it was haunted. We knew it was something.
You weren't like me. You weren't like, well, gotta be haunted.
Yeah, gotta be haunted. So we, I don't know, we just kept looking and looking and looking and looking, and finally we found it, and I trapped it in a big salad bowl.
Salad bowl?
And then I stuck a piece of cardboard under it.
How'd you trap it? Did you just
Yeah, I caught it.
Really? Mm-hmm. Dang. Pretty quick.
I caught it, and then I took it outside and I set it on the railing. It was a chipmunk. Chipmunks play dead.
No, really? They play dead?
They play dead. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I kill him? Like, why? He's not moving, and he was just sitting there.
Oh, he's just sitting there.
Well, no, he was laying.
Oh, he's laying?
He was laying on his side like he was dead. And I'm like, no, come on. I didn't do nothing to kill him.
Yeah.
Like, pretty sure I know when
weakling.
I kill a squirrel or a chipmunk. So
yeah,
I backed away, and he was like this. He was like, he looked at me, and I was like,
no, he looked at you.
I'm like, he's playing dead.
Were his eyes closed?
No, he opened his eyes.
No, were they closed ever when he was dead?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But so he looked at me, and I was like, what the? He's playing dead. And so I backed up a little more, and he was like,
no,
yep,
really?
Played dead.
Huh. I had no idea that they play dead.
Thanks, Tim, for joining.
Got me for 3 minutes. Yes, sir. Thank you kindly. That's the guy in the park, right?
Yeah. Well, he doesn't live there. He brings stock or whatever.
There's a show called, it used to be on Comedy Central called, I think, Tim and Eric. And that's whenever I see that, that's all I think of.
Just put an and in there.
Yeah, Tim and Eric. Huh. I did not know they play dead.
Yeah, we've had several squirrels and chipmunks in here.
Have you? I think there's another one too. Or I know there is another one because on my camera, like the one was trapped and the other one got right in front of the camera too. It was really funny. He was sniffing the camera and he kept going around the cage looking at his buddy. I was so happy I caught him. Gosh, freaking James' dog
she's a hunting dog.
She wants that freaking little squirrel.
Aunt Tammy's on. Hi, Aunt Tammy.
Yes, hello.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. A newcomer.
All right.
Yes. Caught the squirrel.
Caught the squirrel.
Things are going good in life. I didn't know if that trap was sensitive enough to catch those things. I don't weigh much, but
did you take it from work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I didn't ask.
We didn't.
But those things.
We don't ever use those little ones.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we never use the little ones. But yes. Oh, yes. Well. God, there's animals everywhere.
I know.
We're surrounded. Not stupid squirrels outside. Oh, I hate that squirrel.
He's okay.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing to hurt you. He made it fun for 3 days.
It did. Oh, yeah. He definitely did. Hello, Miss Tammy. Oh, yeah. So I was watching, you ever see the movie Training Day?
Yeah.
Love that movie.
With
Denzel and Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, well,
Denzel's like a corrupt cop.
For me, it was, what's her name?
Oh, the babe.
She was pretty good looking.
What's her name? Yeah, she's really pretty.
Yeah, she's so pretty, I don't even remember her name.
She still holds it. Yeah, she still holds her beauty pretty good, too.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she was good, but I don't know.
Was she Spanish, Hispanic? What would that be considered?
Vic?
No, not racist.
Oh, excuse me.
Not racist terms.
Excuse me. What do you mean?
Is she Spanish or is she like what is she?
I don't know.
No.
I have no idea where she's from.
Girl.
I don't know. What is her name?
Eva
Longoria. No.
Eva Mendes.
Eva Mendes.
Yeah,
not Eva Longoria. Who's Eva Longoria?
She was on that TV show with the guy from.
Is she the one that's in the Fast and Furious? Or is that?
No, that was Eva Mendes.
That was Eva Mendes. Oh, okay.
She's smelling that squirrel on you.
She freaking wants it.
Go lay down.
Go shoot, dog. Don't bother me. Where is she from?
Yeah, where's she from?
Where the heck is she from? She was with
Spanish, right there. Right there. Didn't that say Spanish? Or
Where?
Right there. What's that say?
No, that's like how you say her name in Spanish or something.
Well, that's probably because she's Spanish.
She's from Miami, Florida. Cuban.
Say Cuban, that's it.
Cuba.
Cuban.
Cuba.
Oh, that's not my name.
Cuba. Well, now that we got that out of the way, yeah, she's pretty. She's 49. She still holds her beauty. When you were growing up, who were...
Latina. Who's Danielle Strong? You know her? Do we know her?
No, I do not know her. I don't know. Gosh, animals are meowing, going crazy. It's funny. Usually the cat isn't out here like this.
There he goes.
Not usually, but yes, that movie Train Day, I love it.
It's a good movie.
It's good, yeah. Denzel did such a good job.
Denzel always does a good job.
He does. He really doesn't. He's kind of similar to, or you don't like all Leonardo DiCaprio's movies, but
I like most of them.
He doesn't do.
I didn't think he was that great of an actor when he was younger.
Well, he even said like Titanic and stuff was like horrible. Was horrible in that movie. Did you ever see the Basketball Diaries though?
It fit good though, because he was a young kid.
Yeah,
it fit good.
You didn't think he was that good? Like in what's he in Gilbert Grape? You didn't think he did a good job playing that?
No,
I don't. You could do it.
Already time. Yeah, no, it was a really good movie though, and
you don't think he was that good?
His bad acting kind of fit for the part he was playing. You didn't have to be a good actor for that part.
What makes you think he was a bad actor? Like, is he
line delivery?
Who's a really good actor in your opinion? Who's one of your favorite actors? Top 3.
I would say for me, it's going to be. God, I hate when you ask me names. I can't.
Do you know an actor?
Yeah. Tom Hanks is really good.
Tom Hanks is very good. He's always like good.
Who was the one that was in Dracula?
Dracula?
Yeah, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I don't know. I don't watch it.
Oh, come on.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, he wasn't in it.
Ryan Gosling.
Look it up.
Christian Bale.
No. He was also in The Fifth Element. The dude can play
Fifth Element.
Any part. Like he can play a psycho. He was in
Fifth Element. Bruce Willis?
No, not Bruce Willis.
Element? Gary Oldman?
Gary Oldman.
Yeah, yes. Gary Oldman is really good.
He's an amazing actor.
What was that movie that
every part he plays, he crushes it.
What was the movie about the assassin? He was
Yeah.
What was that called?
I don't remember the name of the movie. We suck.
I didn't even know. Yeah, we
ADHD doesn't help us in this.
But he was. I didn't even know it was him in that movie.
No, he is. He crushes every movie he does. He crushes the role.
So he's one of your favorites?
Yes.
What about who's Walking Phoenix? You like him at all? Or is he too out?
No, he really is good. But
I think he's an amazing actor.
Yeah, but he's really good at playing crazy, weird people.
Because he kind of is crazy and weird, I think.
I mean,
kind of goes hand in hand.
I think it does.
Yeah, I love. He's probably in my top 10 maybe.
I don't think he's very diverse.
Yeah, well, he usually plays dramas and stuff. He doesn't do many comedies.
That's what I'm saying. Have you ever seen Gary Oldman in anything?
Yeah,
and he could just do it.
He's one who flies under the radar, kind of like he's never spoken about much in like great actors. I feel like when people are talking, because say Robert De Niro.
I bet you he's a really cool dude.
Yeah,
like a cool dude to talk to.
Yeah, probably. The heck is that movie where he's the assassin?
And believe it or not, you know who else I think is actually a really good actor, but he's going to be tight.
The Professional.
Yeah, The Professional. Is Batista. Batista.
The wrestler?
Yeah. I think he I kid you not. If you watch his movies, just watch his line delivery.
What's one movie he was in?
Other than Guardians of the Galaxy, which he crushed that role.
Who was he? A blue guy or something?
Yeah.
Oh, was he?
Drax.
Oh, really? Yeah, the guy. Yeah.
The big guy.
Yeah, the big guy.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I mean, he's typecast because he's
really? He's that good of an actor?
I just think
a wrestler?
I think he's one of the best wrestling actors for sure.
He's not on par though with Hulk Hogan though. He's one of the best.
Oh, Hulk Hogan is cool.
If anyone's I've actually never seen any of his movies, but James always tells me that his movies are so bad.
They're terrible.
He's this horrible.
His line delivery is the worst.
Can it be that hard?
It is.
I wonder if acting is it really that hard for line delivery to make it not sound that sloppy.
No,
it must be.
It's hard for line delivery to seem real.
To seem real. True.
To seem like it's natural.
Organic, yeah.
And when Hulk Hogan does it,
it's that bad?
It's almost like the person behind the camera is holding up the thing for him to read.
Oh, really?
And he's like, oh yeah, check out their podcast. It's horrible. Brother.
He did it, but like in the ring, he did pretty, but he was like
he didn't have a lot of lines.
True.
And then you fake yelled at people.
True. But he kind of paved, or I guess he didn't pave the way because there's other wrestlers before him, but that way of acting in the ring, how wrestlers act, like he did a good job. Yeah. He did good job for his department.
Yeah, stick with wrestling.
Don't go into what was that babysitter? Wasn't he a babysitter or something?
Something nanny or something weird.
It was horrible.
Horrible. The only thing that he ever did a good job acting in?
Rocky?
No, because he wasn't.
He played a wrestler.
He was. If you watch Rocky, he was bad in Rocky.
But he was like a wrestler, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he wasn't him. He was acting like another wrestler. That's all.
True.
Was in Gremlins.
He was in Gremlins?
Gremlins 2.
I gotta rewatch Gremlins. He was in Gremlins?
Yeah, Gremlins 2. He was good in Gremlins 2 because he played himself.
Oh, okay.
He got to yell at the Gremlins.
He did that good.
And the Gremlins were all like, okay, we'll put the movie back on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he sat back down and watched his movie. It was so stupid.
So here's some of, they say, the greatest actors. Tom Hanks, you agreed with. Leonardo DiCaprio, I love him.
He's great now.
I love him.
He's great. He is.
You really don't think? Like, did you ever see Basketball Diaries?
No.
It's like it was one of his really early on movies.
Some of his older movies, I just think it's one of these things where I say something like, "I can see the talent. He's refined."
Oh, okay.
Like,
but could you tell what? So could you tell watching him back then that he was going to be someone?
Kurt who?
Oh, it's Kurt. That's just toss that shit in a bucket. What's up, Kurt? How's it going, man? I was telling short story. I was telling James
ADHD?
About how you were helping me. He's the one who does the gun stuff, and you guys would probably get along pretty well. He's a machinist, or he used to be. I don't know what he does now. But I was taking apart my dirt bike, and I was like putting bolts here, like put it out all separate. And he was like, man, he goes, just toss that shit in a bucket. Just do all the parts in one big thing. I was like, geez, I don't know where that went. And I think when we ended up putting it back together, like there was one bolt left over or something.
You never need that one.
He was like, nah, you don't need that. Yeah. But thanks for tuning in, Kurt. I haven't talked to him in a long time, many years.
Can everybody hear us okay? We didn't even do a sound check.
We did not.
Hello?
And test it real quick.
Hello?
That's good.
And test it real quick. Okay, we're good. All right, cool.
That's good. But yes, that's funny. I haven't heard from Kurt in forever. What about Al Pacino? You're a fan of his?
Oh, I didn't see. Danielle Strong said she thought she'd check it out. I didn't see that comment come up. Well, if you're still on here, Danielle, thank you. And
yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thank you kindly.
You know, we always say that, anybody that comes on here, you want to start a topic, go ahead. Do we always say that?
We never say that.
We never say that. We encourage people to interact, and we don't care what they say.
Yes, you can say literally whatever you want. Whatever you'd like.
Thank you.
All right, Al Pacino, you like him?
Al Pacino is good. I think Al Pacino is stretching now because he's older.
Yeah, kind of like Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro is also
stupid movie.
Like, I thought they were great actors, and now I won't say they're bad.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, dude, just stop. You were amazing.
Yeah. What if they love doing it though? Is it just killing their
I think it is.
Legacy?
Yeah, I think it is because they're doing terrible movies.
Yeah. Like Robert De Niro, he's been some of the best movies of all time. He's doing these just goofy, stupid movies.
I know.
Anthony Hopkins, you like him?
I do. I
never cared for his movies a ton. Like he's never had a ton of movies that I just love.
I think it's the few movies that he's done that were amazing. Like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, Silence of the Lambs.
Like Clint Eastwood, I think he's a great actor.
Clint Eastwood's I like him a lot. Harrison Ford, you're a fan?
Yeah, absolutely. Harrison Ford, come on now.
Michael Caine, you like him? Butler in Batman?
I do. He usually plays like that funny, smart guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he kind of plays the same kind of similar kind.
I think he's just playing Michael Caine everywhere.
Matt Damon. I was never. He's done so many. He did a lot of great movies when he was younger. He's done another one who's done a lot of dumb movies lately.
Yeah, he's okay.
Robert De Niro, I love. He's one of my favorites. Jack Nicholson. I love Jack Nicholson.
Best Joker ever.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that your favorite Joker? You liked him better than what's his name?
I think he did great. Don't get me wrong. They played two different types of Jokers.
Who do you think was a better actor?
I think they're both comparable.
Really? In that role?
I thought what's his name was. Well, I don't even remember his name. He was a great actor, and he didn't have enough. Yeah, Heath Ledger. He didn't have enough time to cement himself.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he died pretty.
Yeah, he died pretty young. Yeah, right after.
Kind of like River Phoenix. He was a really good actor, wasn't he?
He was going.
He wasn't around. Yeah, he wasn't around.
He wasn't. He was going to be.
Johnny Depp, fan?
I am a fan. Johnny Depp is one of those people. I mean, he's typecast into the weird roles, but dude, he kills those roles.
Yeah, he's Samuel L. You like him?
I do. He's okay.
Yeah, he's decent. He is good. Tom Cruise, you like him?
I like Tom Cruise. I wouldn't necessarily say he is a amazing actor.
Yeah, I don't think he's like a true legend like some of these other guys. I don't like Tom Cruise's personality for some reason. I just freaking
like behind the scenes, he's a douchebag.
Yeah, and that I don't know. I get it. They're separate people.
Yeah,
but
I watch the movies. Yeah. Nicholson.
Yep, we just mentioned him. He's freaking amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
Christian Bale, you a fan?
I do. Yeah, Christian Bale's pretty good. He can do some pretty good roles.
This one's too old for me a bit. Paul Newman.
Yeah, I've seen him in several movies, and he probably was really good.
He does
a lot of older movies that I don't really get into.
Mr. Robin Williams.
Amazing.
I love Robin Williams.
Robin Williams was amazing at pretty much everything he did.
One of my favorites. I think it was sad when he died. James Dean was not sad.
It was sad, but I wasn't sad. Like,
you didn't cry.
No.
But were you like, that's a bummer?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's a bummer because now we'll not have any more movies from him.
That's that.
Yeah, like he wasn't sad when, my grandma died, so.
True. Marlon Brando, another one. I haven't seen a ton of his movies.
No, but everybody knows his name. He's legendary.
He's notorious for never being able to memorize his lines. Denzel Washington.
He's good.
I love Denzel.
I like that movie where he was blind.
He was blind?
Yeah. Book of Eli.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I've never seen the whole movie. I know it had a good twist in it, though.
It did. Like, he was beating the crap out of people, and you didn't know. But I
can't remember the twist.
I've seen it more than once. And the first time you watched it,
he's not blind.
No, he is blind.
Oh, okay.
The first time you watch it, you go through the whole movie until the end. When what's his name? I think Gary Oldman was in that too, wasn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen the whole thing.
Well, he opens it, and the book is Braille.
Mm.
So he memorized the whole Bible so he could go to this place. It was the last Bible in existence. So he could go to this place, and he told them the whole Bible, and it was all about the Bible like that. But the whole movie, you go through, and he's just beating people up. Yeah. See, it was a great movie. He's beating people up, and he's protecting his book, the Book of Eli. And
he had to protect his book for some reason.
Yeah. And so he gets to the end, and then you find out it's Braille, and you're like, holy crap, he was blind. So then when you watch
that's the twist. You don't know he was blind.
Right. So when you watch it the second time, you start seeing the clues, and they are so subtle that you would have never seen them. And I'm usually pretty good at picking those things out.
That's the twist. That you didn't know he was blind.
You don't know he's blind.
Did he ever take his glasses off?
I don't remember. Yeah, he may have.
Oh, so you find out the book at the end is Braille, and that's how you know he's blind?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry if we ruined that for anyone, but it's been out for like 20 years.
Was that a comment? Oh, no. That's never mind. It's not. It's on Facebook. Don't worry about it.
Yes, I don't know. Huh. I gotta watch that. Robert Downey,
I've seen him in his old movies, and he was young, and he wasn't great.
Yeah, he wasn't super good when he was.
He's a lot better now. I think Marvel helped him a lot.
I'd say so.
But
that's who he's Iron Man.
Now that he's done such huge movies.
Mm-hmm.
Every movie he's in now seems like
I don't think he was ever like an amazing actor.
No,
he's
I
good.
don't.
He's good. He's a funny guy in his movies too. Usually, like he's like a real likable character.
Yeah, I think he has a role that he can play really well.
Yeah,
and he played Tony Stark's character really well.
He did. He is Iron Man.
He definitely is Iron Man.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Amazing.
He's one of the. He hasn't done a ton of movies either, but every movie he does, his acting, it's like amazing,
phenomenal,
so good.
Gangs of New York.
Oh yeah,
amazing movie.
He does what a lot of people make fun of him for his movies. He stays in character the whole time.
Isn't that like method acting or something?
Something like that. People say it's like so stupid to do that. They're like, it's annoying and stuff, but
it works for him.
Hey, it works.
I think it's dumb. I don't think.
Yeah, it's kind of like when he was Lincoln, I guess. Like you had to say Lincoln to him. Like you had to like
listen.
You wouldn't say Lincoln. No. You wouldn't say Mr. Lincoln.
Depends on how much my paycheck was.
You're getting paid $100,000 a year.
But if I like if I was the whatchamacallit, the people that deliver food, if I was his Grubhub meal,
yeah,
and they're like, call him Lincoln, and I'm gonna be like,
you're not calling him Lincoln?
Here's your food, Mr. Lewis. I'm Lincoln. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Dead. Little tip.
Yeah. I wouldn't even care if I got a tip later on. I'd be like, no, I'm not calling you Lincoln. That's retarded.
Brad Pitt, what are your thoughts on him?
I like Brad Pitt.
I do too.
I think he does really good. He's kind of a typecast.
Yeah.
Sort of. Like, have you ever seen Meet Joe Black?
Yes.
Good movie.
It is a good movie.
And I thought he did pretty good in that.
Wasn't he? I can't remember. Wasn't he dead the whole time or something?
No, he was the devil.
Oh, he was the devil?
Yeah. No, he was death. He was death.
He was death.
He was death.
Really? In Meet Joe Black?
Yes.
Oh.
He was death.
Huh. I gotta rewatch that.
And he stole Brad Pitt's body. It wasn't Brad Pitt, but it was whatever.
Oh, okay.
Death stole that guy's.
Oh, he was deaf.
He was death.
Oh, okay. Not.
No, not deaf.
Okay. Death. Yes, I got to rewatch that one too.
Yeah.
Sean Connery, you're a fan of his at all?
I like Sean Connery. Yeah, he was good. He was good in The Untouchables.
Untouchables?
Yeah.
Wait, The Untouchables? The one that had like Morgan Freeman, all these huge actors in it?
Morgan Freeman in The Untouchables?
This is like a super. I think it must be a different movie.
This is the one with Elliot Ness guy.
Oh, never mind. This is another one.
That was a good one. He was good.
And finally, we got old man George Clooney. You like him?
No.
I don't think he's anything amazing.
No.
Like, I don't think he's like
Man sucked.
Oh my God. One of the worst. It's so weird. See, you weren't that young when it came out. When it came out, I thought it was amazing. I loved it.
No, don't get me wrong. It's a Batman movie.
Well, do you ever do that with movies? You rewatch one that you thought amazing as a kid, and then you're like, "What the?"
Oh yeah, there's been movies that I'm like, I gotta find this on DVD.
Yeah,
and I'll find it and I'll watch it. I'm like, what was I thinking?
It's just horrible.
Like this was amazing when I was a kid, but
like that Batman Robin, like it was entertaining.
It was entertaining. Yeah, it was entertaining. Like when he said "Holy Rusted Metal Batman," I was like, oh.
Who said that, Robin?
Yeah.
Oh,
man. It was a spin-off of the TV show. I get it, but I was like, it didn't fit. So, and Chris, whatever his name, O'Donnell, he didn't do great as acting.
No, nothing was really that great in that movie. Mm-hmm. Jim Carrey, you like him?
He's nuts, for real.
He is a little cuckoo machu.
But I like Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I think he's good.
Yeah, I like Jim Carrey.
He's funny, makes me laugh. But the movie I watched Training Day this morning. I woke up, couldn't fall back asleep. Woke up at like 5 and was watching that. Love that movie. I watched this movie. It's a Denzel movie. I don't think you probably haven't seen it. It's called Flight. He's a pilot, but he's like a drug addict and alcoholic, and it has a really, really good ending. It's really entertaining though. But he lands this plane in a crazy way. Yeah, the one the plane goes upside down. Yeah. It was. I've never seen it before. I really liked it, but it was like this is the weirdest feeling like in the movie. Like it had a ton of like addiction aspects in it and stuff, and like he's like dumping out all his alcohol, trying to get clean, flushing his coke and weed down down the sink, and like it was the first movie I've seen in a long time where like it was so weird. I got like a withdrawal feeling like watching the movie. Like it was like a crazy trigger.
Really?
It was so weird. It was like a trigger. Like,
have you done that?
What? Yeah.
Have you done that?
Oh yeah. I flush alcohol down.
Really? Okay,
I've never.
So this is a good lead-in. But anyway.
Yes, but it was so weird though. Like when you're going through withdrawal and stuff, like your eyes water and stuff. My eyes started watering. Like it was the weirdest feeling. And there's only one other movie that's done that. And it's called. You haven't seen it, but it's called Requiem for a Dream. Super dark, very dark movie. But that's like the realest drug addict movie you'll ever see. But yeah, it was the weird. I couldn't believe it. Like I started like sweat a little bit. My eyes got real teary. And you yawn and stuff a lot when you're going through addiction or withdrawal too. And like all those things were happening. I was like, this is so weird.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that make you feel afterwards, though?
Well, it was when it was like I realized it going through it, and I was like, I wonder if I should turn this off. And I was like, no, because I feel like
it.
To me, it makes. I don't know if it's true. It makes me feel like you're stronger if you can get through something like that.
Yeah,
and it's so dumb because it's a movie. It's just weird how that has that effect.
You know what? I don't think it's dumb in your position.
No, but yeah, afterwards, like I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like it was really odd.
Didn't you feel like proud at the end?
No, I did. Yeah, but it's like because I haven't had that like for me like. Not having to worry about drinking and stuff. Like I haven't had like any real urges to drink. And like it's been about a year and 2 weeks that I haven't done anything. Hobbies, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Like my mom said, working with you too. Like James Dean has really, really helped me. But I haven't had that feeling at all for the longest time. And it's just weird that movie did that to me. But yeah, at the end I was like, damn, like, yeah. It's not like I had any alcohol or anything at my house, but it was
it's not like you don't know where they sell it either.
Exactly. Yeah. No, exactly. But yeah, it was something else. I was happy. What was your
drug of choice?
My drug of choice it'd be opiates and alcohol. Opiates, heroin. The longest time a prescription called Suboxone is supposed to get you off heroin, but it actually gets you pretty high if you use it correctly. But yeah, opiates.
So they use a drug that gets you high to get you off of a drug that gets you high.
It doesn't.
So is it like? Hold on. Is it like the nicotine? Not the patch. What am I trying to think of? Is it? Oh, it's like nicotine gum to get you to quit smoking.
Yeah, a little bit. It's an opiate blocker. It blocks like when you're on Suboxone. If you take opiates or stuff.
Is this the one we argued about?
Yeah. No. That's the other one I was on. The naltrexone. Naltrexone doesn't. It has one of the ingredients of what Suboxone has in it. It has the blocker effect, but it doesn't have the part that makes you feel good. But when you take it, hey, bud, how's it going? When you, cat's going.
I know.
But yeah, when you take the Suboxone, like after you're like going through the heroin withdrawal, like it makes you feel normal. It doesn't really get you high. You just feel literally just normal. And
but the other one, you say it.
Naltrexone.
Yeah.
Naltrexone, it blocks like your receptors in your head. Like
yeah, but that's okay. So this is the thing we argued about.
Yes. You're
still under the influence. You just can't feel it.
Yes, you don't get the euphoria feeling.
Right.
You'll still
but you're like if you could do it with drinking, like if you drank, you're still drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't feel the effects of it in your head. You still can't coordinate yourself properly.
Yeah, you don't get like the happy.
See, we argued. You were like, "Nah, it doesn't let you."
Well, I did it. Well, because when I was on it, this was a while ago. I drank on it. I drank like 8 or 10 beers. I didn't feel like anything. Like I wasn't
right, but
I wasn't like
right.
Happy and stuff.
You don't feel it, but you're still not. You're still drunk.
Technically, yeah, because the alcohol is in your system.
See, I was right.
You just don't get the good feeling. No, you don't. No, James Dean, you never even done any of this. You just look it up and you're like, oh, this is what it is.
No, I didn't even look that one up.
Oh.
That was just science talking.
Oh.
No, I know that you can't, like, it's alcohol. You cannot drink alcohol without it affecting you. But it's like when I take a pain pill.
Yeah.
I just don't feel the pain. The pain's still there.
Yeah.
It just blocks it.
Yeah, when you take a pain pill, it doesn't heal your wound or anything.
No.
It just stops the freaking signal. It's like, this freaking hurts.
You know, caffeine does that too.
With what?
It blocks certain pains.
Really? Caffeine does?
Yeah, I think it blocks, I forget what it was, because there was a time when I heard something and I was pounding caffeine.
Really?
Yeah, because it helped.
It actually helped?
Yeah.
Huh.
But anyway, so yeah. No, we argued about that at work the one time. He got mad. And
yeah, because I actually did it and he didn't. Yeah, it's
that's true. I have not. I have like I said, the closest I've ever did drugs was taking 6 or 8 no-dos at one time.
Yes, and he did not like the feeling at all. It's
terrible.
He's been drunk one time.
One time.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all you needed to say. This ain't for me.
This ain't for me.
Yeah.
So when right after you quit, how hard is it to stay that way?
Super hard. And like after you go through the withdrawal feelings of stuff, like usually like the real physical stuff usually is like 7 to 10 days. But after you get through that, like you'll be super strong. And usually around when you get to day 30 or 40 is when you think it happens every time that you can just do things in moderation. Like you can just drink in moderation and you'll be like, oh, I'll just have this and I can do it. Everyone else is doing it.
So I seen a thing from Matthew Perry. And so I'm the choice guy.
Yeah.
I think everything starts with a choice and everything ends with a choice. So he said, you just can't stop drinking. Like you'll make a choice to drink the one.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, you can't not drink another one. How true is that in your life?
For me, it's 100% true.
Okay.
Absolutely. If it wasn't true, I wouldn't be an addict. I'd be able to just have one and just put it all down. But it's like, for me, it was weird. It was like whenever I was drinking, like I had to get to a point where I know I'm going to be able to fall asleep. Because once you drink a couple and you don't drink, it's like, oh, it's the weirdest feeling. You get this feeling that's like, you're just like, your body just feels this, I don't even know how to explain it. Super weird. But yeah, like I could never just drink one beer. I don't know how people do it. Like, because you just want that feeling to keep going because it makes you so happy. And, but yeah, alcohol was definitely my biggest demon because it is so accepted everywhere, you know, like alcohol, especially around here.
It's convenient.
Yeah, exactly. That was the hardest thing to quit compared to other drugs and stuff. But yeah, you can't just have one. It sucks. It sucks.
So you just have to make the choice to not have any.
Exactly. Like they say,
still starts with a choice.
One is too many and 1,000 is never enough, is the old saying. But yeah, obviously everything's a choice.
Yeah.
Everything. No one makes you do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's a choice. It's like for you with eating shrimp, you probably eat 50 or 60 and you're kind of full, aren't you? Like I feel
50. I'm not full.
You're not even full?
About 100. I'm full.
They have an all-you-can-eat shrimp at Red Lobster. And James, what was your record?
215.
Oh my god! And they're normal size shrimp.
Yeah, 215. And then I told you, but we were there one day, and like it was. So I usually try to get a bunch of guys to go have a guy day, and we just all eat shrimp. And the one day we were there, the one day where everybody was actually trying to compete, like this time we're probably not trying to compete. Actually, they didn't. They didn't. They broke even. It's amazing how much.
Did they really?
Yeah.
They broke even?
Yeah. Like,
so someone like me who they eat 30 shrimp, they make a lot of money.
I basically, yeah, that's it too. They make money on people like you that eat.
They broke even with you eating 200
Yeah,
shrimp.
like I basically paid for my shrimp.
Holy heck.
Yeah. You'd have to eat like 400 for them to lose any kind of money. And most people, they order like 50.
Yeah. I'd say probably the average.
Maybe.
I'd say it's a little less than that actually for the average amount.
Yeah. So So our table combined ate like, it was like 700 or 800 shrimp.
How many of you guys were there?
There was quite a bit. But the waitress
was there more than 4 people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there was like 6 or 7.
700 or 800 shrimp?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wait, are the tails on them? Or no?
Yeah, on most of them.
They are on them. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So, but while we were there, some guy was watching us and he knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Or he overheard. I told the waitress, I was like, we're here for one reason, and that's to eat shrimp.
Like the 2 girls you saw at Long John Silver.
They were there for one reason.
That's disgusting.
It was pretty gross. But anyway, so as we're eating them all, this one guy's like, yeah, go for it.
And we're like, a stranger?
Yeah. We're like, okay, that's weird. He's like, how many are you up to? And I told him what I was up to, and we all kind of shared a little bit. Mm-hmm. He was like, I ate 700 and some once, and we were all like,
shut up.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Shut up, asshole.
Dude, I mean, I remember the guy. He looked kind of like you.
Oh, really?
And I was like, no.
He was thin. He wasn't.
He was thin, guy. And he was older. And I'm like, there's no way he ate 700 and some shrimp.
Well, what's his name? The guy we work with. He said he ate 3 buckets full.
The buckets were probably like.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what that means.
Asian lo mein? I don't know.
All right, moving on. Anyway, so yeah, we were all like, no, he didn't eat 700.
Did you guys say anything or just go, oh, sweet?
Yeah, well, I was sitting. I was like one of the 2 people that could actually see him because of where he was sitting, and then I looked at everybody else, and they heard him, and they're all like.
Yeah, okay. Which is not because the guy who ate all the hot dogs, he's like skinnier than I am.
No, it's possible. Well, we watched him eat. Like he ate half of his meal.
Oh.
Like I could see him. He got like, I don't think he got all you can eat shrimp, but he got something and he ate it, and there was like mashed potatoes left, and
he didn't even
like
eat all
part
that.
of his chicken or something left. And I'm like, 700 shrimp, couldn't finish that little lame meal.
Did you say your that's it? Who's that? My mom? Oh. I don't know what you said. You were in all you can eat Asian restaurant that was crab legs that take the entire pan and hide in the kitchen. Huh. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
They would take
I know one guy,
they would take the food away from me.
I know one guy at the all you can eat the crab legs. She knows him, like he stayed like all day and eventually threw him out because all he was eating crab legs.
See, that's not cool. Yeah. Like I'm not that guy. Yeah. But I'll go sit there for an hour and eat shrimp.
You won't stay for.
I won't stay for like hours? 5 hours. Yeah, no. I'm not that into it. It's just for fun, for 1 time, 2 times out of the year. Mm-hmm. Just go and you pig out.
I was at Old Country Buffet and I walked into the bathroom and a big fat guy was following me and he brought the tray of pizza into the bathroom.
See, that's not
on the toilet in the stall.
That ain't right.
Disgusting.
That ain't right. That's not right at all.
Scumbags.
Yeah, that's just.
Does everyone look at you at all you can eat shrimp?
No.
No,
nobody's paying attention.
You're not like. Yeah, true. You guys aren't like fat either.
No, there's not. I'm fat.
Yeah,
there's not like. Yeah, I'm not.
You know,
I'm not 400 pounds.
The guy you saw at Golden Corral.
Yeah, you had to walk himself with his hands out of his seat. No, I'm not that guy.
What? He had to walk himself like.
Yeah, he got on the booth and he like walked. Yeah. Come on.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly. That was the same guy that was like, wait, the one I think we said it on here. That was the guy that came back. He's like, "Did you hear what I told him?" To his wife. And she's like, "What?" He's like, "I just said put that meat on the plate. I don't care if it's rare." I was like, "Geez,
just give me food.
Give me food." Golly, I'm surprised he wouldn't eat with his hands.
James was at. Did you ever tell your Long John Silver story? The girls who came in.
I don't remember.
So disgusting.
It was pretty gross.
He said they were huge, like mother and daughter or something.
Oh my gosh.
They got like a 30 or 40.
It was a plate, and it was a pyramid of chicken or fish. I think it was chicken. Oh my gosh.
What? And
they just. Yeah, that's it.
They didn't talk.
They didn't talk. They didn't do nothing. They were just eating. The restaurant had conversation.
Yeah.
Everyone
got quiet.
I know they had to see because when they came, like, because Long John Silver's has that like partition in between.
Mm-hmm.
So they came around, everybody was like, and we did this. We started like looking at everybody, and everybody was just looking at everybody else.
Like, you seeing this?
Like, you seeing this? You seeing this? And they sat down and faced each other and just dip. Oh, dip.
No.
Yeah.
Nom.
That was the one. That was on one of our off-road trips, and that was the one where John did the gayest voice possible.
What, when ordering his food?
He ordered his food at Long John Silver's, gayest voice possible, motions and everything, and he caught everybody's
motions.
Like,
what?
I'll have some of those cute little hush puppies.
Give me one of those.
Yeah. And one of that, and
how were you not laughing?
I was laughing.
Oh, you were laughing.
I was laughing. It was hilarious. They had like a pole, and I was hiding behind the pole because I was next in line, because I was like, I can't watch it all.
Can't do it.
And so he orders everything that he wanted, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a huge order.
Yeah.
And the lady, she was trying not to laugh so hard, but she was so caught off guard. She never typed his order in. Like,
she didn't even type anything in.
I mean, guys were coming out of the back and they're like watching and they're laughing, like, nah, this can't be real. And so she's like, could you repeat that, please? Because
she didn't get any.
I didn't get any of it. And he was like, great. he goes, he's like, I can't do this again.
He could not do it.
And then he ordered his food normal. But yeah, no, that was hilarious.
That's great. He was able to keep a straight, like,
totally through the whole thing, just nailed it. It was like Oscar performance night, and it was so great.
Speaking of all-you-can-eat shrimp, I can't go today.
Oh, you son of a!
I'd reschedule it for any other day. I'd go tomorrow.
Why? Why can't you go today? You gotta go through stupid carpet.
I gotta go out to the shop, and because they're opening on 16th or 17th.
It's 4:00. You could make it.
Well, no, I
douche.
I want to go. Trust me.
No, you should go.
But I need the help. I haven't been out there for 2 weeks.
You're just using it as an excuse.
No, I'd really like. I'll show you the text message right now.
Let me talk to her.
She's not on here. No, she needs help.
You could come at 4 o'clock. Go right after this. Go work. Come back at 4. Then go back. Yeah. I'm not doing this again. Like, this is my day.
What if
it's so hard to get?
What if we went?
Friends were like, I have kids.
What if we went later or earlier?
What do you mean later or earlier? I can't go earlier.
Why?
Because after this, I got to go to the guitar store.
Oh, I got to go to the guitar store.
Well, she said I got to go to the guitar. She said, come in. I got something for you. I can't miss out on that.
Oh, she's got something for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody else is already planned for 4 o'clock.
Look.
You could make it.
Yeah, but I'm probably going to be out there for a minute.
I don't care.
4
Go out there for 2 minutes and then just come in at 4 o'clock. How long does it take to get there to where I'd lost you?
45. Oh, from there, probably like a half an hour.
See? So you leave at 3:30, you be there at 4. We pig out on shrimp, you laugh a little, and you go back to work. What's her name? Lydia.
I could just go back to work. True.
What's Lydia's name? Well, give me your phone.
That's true. I could work and then go back.
Yeah.
Or go eat and go back.
You could. You can meet my friends, the 2 of them that committed.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
you guys can talk about cars and shit and make fun of me for not knowing anything. Well, look at him with his Lucky Brand shirt on.
Drove a Kia.
Look at his pants.
Look, I got a Jurassic Park shirt on. It's not much better.
My pants aren't tight.
Shut up. I'm a big bone.
That's true. I could go out and drive back.
What do you guys think? The 5 people watching.
They don't know anything. Our listeners don't know a damn thing.
He should go eat shrimp. We can make a fool of ourselves all together.
So, what's more important, people? Opening up a store and getting it ready. We're going to watch this guy eat 285 shrimp.
It's not my fault you didn't go for 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, there's
maybe
something.
If you'd have went for 2 weeks, you'd be done already.
Yeah, there's something going on right now that I haven't had time to go out there on the weekends.
So?
I have a life. You don't have a life.
I don't have a life.
Now you have a life, but you don't go out and do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. See,
you're never like, oh, I'm going to Cleveland to go to the West Side Market. Oh man, there's a concert downtown. I got to go to that.
No, concerts are dumb.
Oh, holy heck! I got to go find Magic Rocks on the beach.
Yeah, definitely go there.
Oh my God! I gotta
build an RC car.
Oh yeah, I gotta build an RC car,
which I do at home.
Oh man, I gotta stay at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never go anywhere. Why don't you go anywhere?
I go because there's nothing to do.
When's the last time you've been anywhere that's farther than 50 miles away?
It's been a while.
Yeah, where the hell have you been? Why don't you go do anything?
Everything I need is in Erie.
Oh, you sound like my Uncle Bob.
What?
He never wants to travel anywhere. He's like, everything I need is right around here.
Well, it's true. And if I want to see Italy, I just look on a computer.
Oh, it's so
there
not
it is.
the
Looks
same.
like a boot.
It's so not the same thing. You sound like a Gen Zer right now.
No. Oh, yeah.
Which brings us to our next topic.
Holy, let's rip on these people. What time is it? Do we got time to rip on them?
We got 10 minutes.
Okay, good.
All right, so Gen Z. I don't think any of our listeners are Gen Z either.
No, they would have
Except for Bella, I don't think she watches.
No. Especially when I talk about
the Beast.
Yeah.
The Beast is still asleep.
No, she's not. She's gone.
She is?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, holy heck.
Yeah, they went to get their nails done.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
You should just hit them with hammers. It looks like they're painted.
I know. Our one short, it really did look like your nail was painted.
I know. Looks like homo. Anyway,
he's a
Gen Z. He's a fish. Gen Z.
We did a short, and James kind of brought up the topic about, they call it silent walking.
Silent walking. What a joke. They just figured out they can take their earbuds out and put their phone down and walk.
Yeah.
Did you hear Sam? She was like,
idiots.
Yeah, exactly. No, come on with this. Like,
it's like a new thing that they discovered.
The one person said they invented it.
Because didn't they say the first 2 minutes is tough too?
No, it was not just the first 2 minutes were tough. They they said the quote was, what was the quote? The first 2 minits were,
I can't remember.
Mayhem.
Mayhem.
It was hard for these few. Not saying all Gen Zers are bad. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we're not talking shit on all you guys.
A few of you young, whatever.
We're kind of talking shit on a decent amount, but not all of them.
Yeah, right. just the ones that.
Yeah, and you know who you are.
Yeah, so
you know who you are.
They worked up. Was that the walking? They worked up to 10 minutes. That was the walking.
Oh, it was the walking.
Or the grounding. The barefoot.
Yeah, grounding or something. What was the other term?
Oh my gosh, I didn't wear shoes for probably a whole year.
Yeah, they found out that walking barefoot is like cool, or like it feels
I didn't know. They call it grounding or earthing, so you're connected.
Oh my god! Shut up, asshole!
Yeah, I was climbing trees barefoot, running through the woods barefoot.
Stepping in dog doo-doo.
Ran 2 miles down the road to chase my horses because I was an idiot and left the gate open.
Did you
barefoot?
Catch them?
No, by the time I tracked them where they were getting loaded up on a trailer from the neighbors.
Really?
The neighbors knew right where they lived and brought them home.
Oh, really? Oh, dang.
They were like, your horses, they load really nice in a trailer. I was like, thanks.
Your feet are all bloody.
I'll keep nah.
What, your feet like calloused as hell? Just like...
Oh, yes. I would go everywhere. I used to drive barefoot. Used to go to church barefoot.
Yeah, you went to church barefoot.
Yep. I was really grounded.
Very grounded. You were in sync with Mother Nature like no other.
Whatever.
But yeah, the freaking grounding, silent walking.
Is
just that one just annoys me so much.
Right. And they think it's new.
Yeah.
Gosh, we had the silent walk.
We've had it for almost all of humanity. All of humanity has had it for eternity.
Yeah.
Until Walkman came. When you were younger, was it a ton of people always had their headphones on? You kind of grew up in a generation where that became a thing.
So when I had my headphones on, it was on the bus, to school and from school. And honestly, that was probably about it.
Really?
Because I had a 45-minute bus ride. And well, that was on the way to school because I was like one of the first stops.
So
the bus ride was long. And in the morning, I don't want to talk to anybody, and nobody wanted to talk. So we all sat there.
Had your headphones in.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not even these ones. They were like these ones.
Whoa.
Yeah. You had like they didn't make earbuds like that.
There was no Bluetooth, ladies and gentlemen.
No. So that was mostly when I listened to music was to and from school.
There's a boy.
I'm thinking I'm waiting for it. I don't know if he is or not. Because he's actually watched for a couple times.
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He or she, I don't know. It could be her in a picture of her grandfather. I don't know.
True.
But anyway.
Actually, maybe that's Lauren Geary. Kind of looks like her.
Anyway, so yeah, no, I wasn't connected to any kind of media back then.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I got home, carrying a Walkman was Danielle. Hold on. The Walkman was too heavy. And it was too much of a bother because I'm going to climb a tree and it's going to rip my headphones off. I'm going to do whatever. So I got home. I took all school stuff off and went to play.
Went to play.
I was gone.
You didn't have your headphones in climbing trees.
Screw that. So the one Danielle says, can you imagine if Gen Z got drafted? We posted our short on YouTube, and the one guy, he got all triggered and was mad, and he was like, we got strong people in Gen Z too, and that'll fight in a World War III. He spelled it like it was like Worldwood 3. I knew what he was saying, but
yeah, Gen Z can't spell either because of autocorrect.
Yeah, I can't spell either, but whatever.
I'm
better, but anyway,
better. So don't lump yourself in with those people.
Yeah, he was like, we'll be fighting World War III while you sit at home and cower. I was like, whatever. So I just said, I was like, calm down, tough guy. I said, what's your best group at 100?
He's talking about shooting.
I was hoping for an answer, but I didn't get one.
Oh, if they got drafted, it'd be such a mess.
Oh my gosh.
Even in battle, they'd be like, we're being shot at.
Yeah, and the strong ones, like our YouTube guy, would be like taking selfies.
Yeah.
Bullets zinging.
Yeah, the one guy on TikTok, he got all pissy. And he brought up like lynching.
I know. How did it go from like
the hell are you talking about?
I just like so the short was silent walking, and we made fun of him. And listen, that's a trend in the right direction, at least.
Yeah.
Don't say you reinvented the wheel.
Yeah.
But anyway, so where was I going with that? ADHD kicked
Were you talking about what the guy on TikTok said?
Oh, yeah.
About...
He was like, so you want to silently punch, or you want to punch people for ignoring you? No. He completely missed it. I want to punch people. I don't want to punch people.
That's what our short said. Yeah, we were talking.
But I want to punch people that walk around with their face in their phone with their earbuds, disconnected from humanity.
Disconnected completely.
Those are the people I like, dude, stop it with that. Like, I use my phone. Look, we're on social media.
Yeah, look at.
But
yeah,
silently talking.
Silently talking. Oh, yes, absolutely.
Gosh, we used to do that on the phones.
What, silent talking?
Yeah. When I was a kid, we had the phone with the 500-foot cord. I'd go sit in a corner and not talk. We would just listen to each other. My mom would walk by and I wasn't saying anything. She's like, what, are you listening to each other breathe?
That's what I was about to say. Did you hear it? Just like,
yeah, we'd be doing something. What? What's that for? I didn't read it. No, we'd be doing something, like I'd be drawing and someone would be right here.
Oh, you were one of those people.
And then all of a sudden they'd say something.
Always on the phone?
Well, not always. But I'd be drawing and then they'd say something and then I'd go into conversation. And when the conversation was over, nobody'd hang up.
Just always on the phone?
Yeah, we just sit there.
Really?
I don't know. It was weird.
Huh.
Looking back on it.
Huh.
But yeah, so no. I used to do it.
Huh. Interesting.
Like you get on the phone with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And you don't want to hang up.
Yeah.
What if she got something to say? And then if you hang up, they call back.
I did that one day at work, at where we work now. I freaking had Bluetooth, on, and I had my girlfriend at the time on all day just to see what it'd be like.
Was she there though? Like, was she on Bluetooth too?
Yeah, she was on Bluetooth too. We went throughout the whole day. I just wanted to see. I saw it on the show called The Office. They did it, and I was like, I'm gonna see what it's like. Pretty stupid.
Yeah,
it really wasn't. Nothing was impressive about it. Like it wasn't like this is sweet. You can hear what da 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 da.
Listen to me start the weed whacker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was stupid, but
so yeah, he got real triggered real quick, and he was mad that I said I wanted to punch people, but he totally missed the point of the whole thing.
He did.
I don't know if you've ever been punched. They're not that quiet.
No, they're really not. They're not that quiet, but they're not that loud. They're not like the movies. Like,
no, no, that's the old school effects. No, but it's everything that comes after the first punch. Mm-hmm. That's not quiet at all.
Yeah, exactly. Being thrown, freaking hitting something.
Yeah, thrown, getting jumped on, punching. It's not quiet. Yeah, you can't fight quietly.
No, he thought you were just walking like you see some kid with the headphone on. You're like, hey,
yeah, right. Like, dude, you gotta stop that bull crap.
Yeah, he got really pissy.
Yeah, and then I just was sarcastic back to him.
Yep, James Dean handled it well. Yeah, then he went into something about lynching. Lynching. What did he?
Well, I told him, I said, relax. It's a joke. Get over it. And then he came back, well, yeah, I might have been triggered, but I work with people who joke about violence. And then he was like, I don't know if you're being real or not. Just move on.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just
go away. You're not, I told him, you saw one comment, we're not trying to save the world here.
No.
We want people to laugh and interact with.
Yeah, exactly.
So laugh at our shorts. We have
a little bit of a message, and it's also funny.
If you don't like our shorts, keep scrolling, buddy.
Yeah. Get out of here.
And if you want to say something, but be prepared to get something said back.
Exactly. He's welcome to come on here and talk to us.
Yeah,
whatever you'd like.
And then, but he was, then he started talking about how it related to lynching.
Yeah.
And
out of nowhere.
Yeah. Okay. What are this guy's thoughts?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude.
Yeah.
I got Little Shop of Horrors down in the
basement. Real weird. Yeah, but yeah, the Gen Z stuff, it's like, ugh. And then they have something else called bed rotting, where you stay in bed all weekend because it helps you, like, it clears your thoughts and relieves stress and stuff.
Lazy, no friends.
And then there's something on Monday. It's like no work or no motivation Monday.
No, it's bare minimum Monday.
Bare minimum. I know there was 2M.
They want their employers to encourage them to do the bare minimum so they can have no stress.
Yeah, so that Sunday they don't have to worry about it, and then Tuesday they'll have a more relaxing day.
Did you see my short?
The newest one?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
After you said bare minimum Monday, it pops up and it's like, no. Bare minimum Monday, take off Tuesday, no work Wednesday, and then something else for Thursday. I don't even remember what I wrote. Lackadaisical Thursday or something.
Yeah.
And then Friday, it was get fired Friday.
Sounds about right. They say that they're the worst employers too, Gen Z.
They probably are because they
can't work alone. Yeah. They got to be with a group because they're so freaked out of being alone,
and they don't want to be offended.
They do not want to be offended at all
because they'll be triggered.
They argue about everything.
Dude, if we just stopped being triggered and stopped being mad at everybody else for every little minute detail that someone says, dude, it would be great.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not offended at most things that people say. Now, if you're saying something with malicious intent, I'll probably say something.
Yeah,
like, but.
Vast majority of stuff you can brush off. Like, it's just not that big of a deal.
It's not.
Or even if something does kind of annoy you, it's like not worth going into this whole.
If you're annoyed, move on.
Yeah, just whatever.
Go away.
Yeah, whatever. Move along.
Yeah, it's unbelievable what they do. I don't quite understand the whole.
I wonder what the next generation's if they're gonna be even worse, or if it's gonna start like
rotating.
Yeah,
it probably does. There's probably a cycle. What's the saying? Back to tough men create easy times create tough men.
Tough men create easy times create tough men.
Something like that.
Ah, nice.
Because it just keeps going. The tough men had to fight for what they needed to get.
Yeah.
So to make it easier for the rest of us, and that since it was so easy, it's going to become harder, and then you're going to have to create tough men to bring back the easy.
Yeah. Interesting.
Some weird cycle. I forget the whole saying, but it was pretty good. I heard it a while ago.
Huh. Another quick thing they said about Gen Z was that they're actually not very good at technology type stuff. Like, you'd think they'd be really good at it because they're always on it, but they don't.
No, so here's
they know how to use it. They don't understand how any of it.
I get it, but I bet you it's because they only use one part.
Yeah, they're just.
How do I get on TikTok? Okay, we're good.
Yeah, but so many bugs and stuff with technology have been kind of worked out a little bit.
Yeah, no,
like if something goes down, they're just like, don't know how to do this. But I was surprised by that.
Geek Squad,
Geek Squad.
Can you come over and fix my computer?
My dad hired the geeks, or he paid the extra something to have Geek Squad, and like it was such a waste of money.
I'm telling you, if I ever called the Geek Squad, they better show up with broken glasses.
You want a geek
and a crooked bow tie with a protector in their pocket.
Yeah, and you can kind of shove them, and they just
I'll bully them.
You just bully the Geek Squad,
dude. It's right there. Fix it.
Fix it, geek.
Yeah, geek.
All right, thanks, geek. Now beat it, nerd.
Beat it, nerd.
Kick him in the ass.
Out the door.
His papers fall.
They come, you dump their books.
You just bully them.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness.
No, I've talked to plenty of the Geek Squad. They're all just people.
Yeah, no, my buddy I went to school with, he was a Geek Squad, and he wasn't a really geek though. He was like a good looking dude. Like,
hey, you can be good looking geek. Look at Henry Cavill.
Yeah. Who?
Henry Cavill.
Who's that?
Superman.
Which Superman?
The newest Superman.
Oh, I've never seen the Superman. I know.
Anyway, like he's like, I don't know. Betsy's like, when he comes.
Well, you said Spider-Man's not really a geek though, right?
No, Spider-Man was a smart nerd. He wasn't totally a geek. Like he was a nerd.
The middle or with the last Spider-Man, he was a good-looking dude. Like,
well, they're really actors. They're all pretty much good-looking.
Yeah, true.
But no, I mean like.
But Superman was like a geek.
No, he is.
Oh, in real life,
like he plays Warhammer. He paints all the little things, and he
likes warlocks.
Yeah, warlocks, exactly. Weirdo. But no, so it's okay to be a geek. It's okay to be not a geek. It's okay to be a motorhead.
You're a geek, aren't you?
Sometimes.
You're kind of a nerd or geek. Yeah, your Transformer collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Dean's a little bit of a geek nerd, I guess.
Absolutely.
You're all right with it.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with nerds and geeks. Yeah. I like talking to them if it's one of the things I can nerd out on.
Yeah. Beast. What are you doing, Beast? I don't think you're allowed to be up here. That's tongue.
No, you smell like a squirrel.
Oh, is that what she wants?
All right, go.
Go on. Go.
Get off of there. Go lay down.
Go lay down. Go. She wants a squirrel. If you don't listen to the beginning of the podcast, and it'll make more sense to you.
Yeah.
But all right. I think we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna try to make this shrimp thing work.
Okay.
Trust me. I really do want to go eat shrimp.
You do. I know you do.
I do. I'm not gonna eat that many.
Go tell Lydia. Like, I have to go.
Am I gonna go? Hey.
Yeah. You're bully her.
Listen here. I got this much time. I'll be there for that.
Yeah. Bring back bullying.
That's all you get. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back bullying. Yes. Jane, except for your shrimp, what are you going to the guitar store for?
I don't know. She texted me and said that she had something for me and to come in. I said, okay, whatever. So I'm gonna go there. I'll charge my phone because this takes a lot of juice.
Yeah.
Charge my phone, go to the guitar store, go to shrimp.
Will you eat anything from now until shrimp?
I will try and eat normal.
You will eat something before shrimp?
Yeah, because it not like right before it, but I'm gonna have a little snack afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Like I usually don't eat until noon.
Oh, really?
So, but I'm just gonna eat a little bit at noon. I'm just gonna keep the stomach happy.
Gotcha. Primed a little bit.
Yes.
Like just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm really curious to see if you eat.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it today.
If you can eat over 125, you eat over 100 for sure, right?
I might.
You're probably guaranteed over 100.
Yeah.
I am excited to see it. James' record was 214 or 15.
215.
215. Yeah. 215 shrimp.
Yes.
Down his gullet.
And we go and I tell the waitress, she's like, what would you like for your side? I'm like, well, I don't care. Just put it in a box.
Don't care.
I'm only here to eat shrimp.
My big plan is there's like 6-7 shrimp you can take. So, but there's shrimp Alfredo or something. So I'm going to get that last and get it to go.
I'm
too full. I have to go. That's my big plan. But yes, we appreciate everyone tuning in today. It's a decent day out. Weather's not too bad.
Come back next weekend.
Come back next weekend. Yeah, we had a couple of random people in here.
Thanks for checking us out.
Yeah, thank you, Danielle.
Come back next weekend. Start a topic.
Yes, we're not sure where you're from or whatnot, but yeah, start a topic. Chime in. Say whatever you'd like to say.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, we really don't.
I'll run with anything.
He will. He'll literally run with anything.
Yeah, run with scissors.
Or run with the TV. I won't go that far.
Yeah, probably kind of hard.
Yeah, you're not going to steal. You're not a thief anymore.
No.
No longer a thief. Yes, we appreciate everyone tuning in. We're going to see you guys next week. Enjoy your day.